know how I would penalize you, so I'm glad that you didn't even ask.
I'd have to just do like no action, no going first round. Be the best way we can.
I think so. I accept. Thanks for coming up with your own punishment. You're surprisingly good at that.
I like punishing myself a lot.
And see, you share that quality with Gwen Stacy as Spider-Man.
I watched. I really want to say it was Spider-Man 2 on the night where I did not go to Homecoming because I didn't have a date, so I watched Spider-Man 2 with my mom. It was pretty legit.
Okay, so what happened? I will tell you which Spider-Man it is based on what happened.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was Spider-Man 2, but I don't remember it because I think I slept through it.
You cannot recite even one fact.
I'm pretty sure I slept through it. I know. I think I know what happens in Spider-Man 2. That's the reason I think I've seen it.
Alright.
Like, if you were to tell me, I'd be able to tell you. Like,
no, well, that invalidates it, because then you can just say, oh yeah, that happened to whatever I say. It's like, okay,
so
space
put some
aliens,
intentionally fake stuff in
I am going to say
fair.
nothing but fake stuff.
Okay.
Except for the parts that aren't. For example, Spider-Man goes to Philadelphia and then gets a pizza that he perceives as a Philly cheesesteak.
I do not remember that happening.
It definitely happened. And then he's like, this is the best cheesesteak. And some Philadelphian is like, are you some kind of an idiot?
I don't think that's a Philadelphian accent, also.
Well, I'm not from Philadelphia, so I can't sound, I know what it sounds like, actually.
Oracle of Philadelphia.
Is that the one with Octodad? Is Octodad in Spider-Man 2?
Octodad is in Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
He's trying to create a tiny sun so that he can create power for all of the Earth. Because he is truly benevolent.
Well,
but the Octo tentacles control his brain from his spine, which makes him all evil and obsessed.
I mean, it makes
so
sense.
He goes and commits crimes.
It makes sense that Octodad would want to suck.
And then Alfred Molina shows up and is like, hey Peter Parker, will you take photographs of my tiny son? And Peter Parker is like, that is what J. Jonah Jameson sent me here to do, under pain of being fired and flayed.
I remember Peter Parker being beat up a bunch, but I think that was by James Franco. Wait, wasn't that the movie where like James Franco was super mad because
that happened
like,
in all of them.
No, but it's like
No, I mean seriously.
Spider-Man killed my dad. That asshole. I remember a lot of angsting about like
a lot of angsting happened in all of them.
Sorry, all I remember is James Franco angsting about it.
Also, Willem Dafoe was evil and got killed. Then he was back as a ghost and got killed as a ghost. He was in the mirror. James Franco looked in the mirror and was like, Willem Dafoe, Daddy! You're in this movie too, because we can't like get rid of Willem Dafoe. He's like,
that's fair.
Willem Dafoe is like a gas. He expands to fill whatever movie franchise that he is in.
He was in Beyond Two Souls. And it was
he was?
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
He was pretty hilarious in that, because I'm like, Jesus, did they get Willem Dafoe for this?
Yes.
And then he started talking, I'm like, they did. And they didn't bother to like, you know, model his character differently or anything. It's just like, it's just 3D simulacrum of Willem Dafoe.
I mean, they always did that. It was sort of their people look like they're actors. It's always been sort of a point.
It's really sketchy.
It's hilarious when you watch like interviews with the actors. They're like, holy shit, this is weird. You're a video game
But it's
character.
also like really lazy.
I don't know.
I think it's lazy.
I like
No, compared to what like Disney has done with their like 2D animated characters for the last like million years, definitely lazy.
Why did I pick badge points? Badge points.
You picked badge points because you were the Thrill House. How are you still gaining levels? Also, I'm sorry for talking over your run. Are there facts that you wanted to relate about?
Nothing I'm doing right now is interesting.
Okay.
Nothing I ever do is interesting, Kaz. You know this.
That's not.
You're interesting.
That is definitely not the case. And I'm gonna pay for this tomorrow with a sleep time.
I'll be sure to turn on my my drum machine.
Moreover, I'm going to have nightmares about Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, just like Willem Dafoe's floating head with like little spider, like on a spider body, just crawling around everywhere, coming lowering down from the ceiling, trying to give you a kiss goodnight.
No, it'll be like Willem Dafoe's face on the Puppet Master from Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow.
Oh
and
yes.
Also
Oh god, that kind of motherfucker.
I will put this door right over here. And he's like, ah.
I also feel like I remember a bridge, like Mary Jane just being like blown up on a bridge.
That also happened in all of them.
Whatever.
Look, they all had Willem Dafoe. Some of them, Willem Dafoe as a ghost in a mirror. Then Mary Jane dangling from a bridge, and he has you must choose between your girlfriend and this train car full of innocent people. And it's like, I can do them both because I'm the Spider-Man. Like, that kind of thing, which would be like maybe an interesting moral question, dilemma thing if it wasn't in this high-budget AAA action movie featuring a man who's also a spider.
A spidery guy.
Spidery guy.
I remember the first one pretty well because I saw it relatively recently. It was on TV, and I was like, oh wait, that's James Franco. He's in it.
It is.
And Willem Dafoe, I also...
James Franco is actually a pretty legit comedian. We just like watch James Franco being himself. He's a genuinely funny guy, aside from what else he might be. Which, you know, not knowing him personally, I don't know all that much about him. So, we talked with his brother in YouTubes that he put on himself, and it was kind of fun.
Cool.
Oh man! Betrayer! Man, now Vivian is all you have left.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's dank.
Yo, run question. Should I put on All or Nothing?
I did. I liked it a lot.
You actually used it for all of its purpose. Because you wanted to damage someone with the first hit, but not the second.
Yes, I did.
And you had to hit them with the first, or else all or nothing would say you know.
Right.
And you had to not hit them with the second, or else they would die and you'd lose their bag. It was like...
I think it was, they were like dry bones, so I wanted robbery to get the last hit, because I got more experience.
Which I don't know if that works the same way in this game.
This was the game I was playing.
It was, but you did that same... I know you don't have power. You did that same thing in Paper Mario.
In Paper Mario, you got 0 star points
right,
once you knock them down. But when you burn them, you get hooked. In Thousand Year Door, you get like some star points, but like 50% more if you actually kill them. So if you knock them down, then you get star points and you cannot get any more. Which is why I wanted to not knock them down, but actually kill them. Ah, bad.
Oh, the jelly. Ah, P up, D down, P.
See if that one X not had that.
Cross knot.
Damn it! I am owned! Just trained wrong. Go the way of the fire.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I've played this game a few times.
I don't know.
I do forget some things
about the Amazing Spider-Man movies, except my ex-boyfriend really thought he was cute. That was the extent of what I knew about the movies.
Like
I don't ever want to watch that movie, but I appreciate that it exists, and I find it hilarious that it exists.
Why?
This is a movie made because if they didn't make any Spider-Man movie, they would lose the license to it. Yeah.
Right.
They're like, shit, we just need to make absolutely any Spider-Man movie. Okay, let's just hire a bunch of actors and retell the first one. Whatever. Good. But apparently it actually had some other stuff going for it, in addition to, like, the lead, whoever he is, actor being
Garfield,
like,
I think?
cute.
That's all I ever heard about the movie is, man, Andrew Garfield's attractive.
More like Gandrew Arfield.
Kaz.
Arf.
More
Like a
like-
dog. Because men are ugly. Ha! I do not find men attractive. I'm sorry. I think, like...
I do.
I halfway agree with you.
Well, okay, we got the whole spectrum again. That's why we're on the couch. Oh no!
You made it! I was
Hold
trying
on.
to do that.
You were trying
Very
to get
well
it
done.
into Chomp's mouth.
That's what you have to do, right?
Well, you can get it nearby.
Nah, you actually.
Oh, I thought I always did it in the mouth. I thought that's how you had to do it.
I was aiming for the mouth and I couldn't do it. And I just kind of like, I missed and I'm like, oh, I'll have to try again. And then it exploded the chomp. I was like, oh, I guess I win.
I want a recording of that sentence.
What?
I don't think that sentence came out the way you thought it was going to come out.
Then I tried again. Blow the chomp.
It said I win.
Yo, blow the chomp is like a Mushroom Kingdom euphemism for something.
I still maintain that I'm not as drunk as you are, guys.
Explosions.
Definitely correct. For one, I get a little looser, just in general, where you just get sleepy.
I do, except I already took a nap somewhere.
Yeah, so you're awake, but just talking.
Right.
Transition more quickly between states
Ow.
while you were in the state.
I don't like it. Actually, yeah, I'll keep you in front of
You
your
have a temperature, in the sense of temperance, which is an arcana.
Yes. Not my arcana.
Your arcana. What is your arcana?
I decided I identify with the sun.
The sun.
That's a good one.
I am bright and shiny.
What arcana is yours?
The devil.
The devil. Mine is the Wheel of Fortune.
Accurate.
Sometimes things happen, you know? It's hard to say exactly. Yeah, why? Don't ask why.
Kevin, I am not getting very silly.
Bless you. Yo, you
What?
can't call him that.
Fine. Not Kevin, whoever you are. I'm perfectly not silly. I say laughing.
Kaz, give me $20.
What? Okay.
Yes, it worked.
Damn it. You charlatan.
Wait, do I
I'll
have to
Charlotte your tongue.
do I have to do something? I did get a coupon for pizza though.
Kaz is actually leaving, possibly to acquire $20.
Oh, I can't go in here yet, can I?
Nope.
I need to do other
Need
things.
the other thing.
Give me $20. Give me $20. Mario in the palace. Give me $20. Give me $20. Give me $20.
Stop saying that. Here's your damn $20,
Alright.
you fiend.
Rosella, here's the $20 I owe you.
Oh, okay.
I have a feeling I'm going to be seeing it again.
Oh, you think so now, do you?
I think you're forgetting who holds the leash, Kaz.
Oh.
Look, the leash isn't held. It simply exists.
Oh, it's held.
Like-
It's held tightly and
No,
closely.
dog leashed to dog. This is how we roll. Also, dogs roll, by the way, with their dog wheels.
I've definitely seen wheel dogs with dog wheels. So I go in here first and get the magic key, or do I go fight Gloomtail and get the magic key and then come back here?
I think you fight the thing first and
You
then come
fight.
back here.
Alright.
Because that's what I did by accident.
Go
And
to,
it
go
worked
to
out.
the
I was
right.
like, oh,
Your right fight.
Alright.
wait, I probably should. I'm glad I
Also,
did
like,
everything.
at some point in the sequence, Shadow Sirens show up.
Yeah.
They give you $20. And then we're all square.
After the,
Everyone is square with every other one. Why did I give you $20?
Because I asked for it. I'm very convincing.
my
You aren't, but I'm very funny.
my name is on Twitter for all the world to see.
Okay.
I'll just keep this.
I think she should just keep it.
Hey,
I mean,
now,
it's not mine.
I don't care about this right now, but I might later. Also, I gave you like $200
I know.
because I owed you that.
Right. It's not really a gift if it's a
What a nice
loan.
gift.
Yeah, I reimbursed you the $200 that I owed you already. So I have grown used to giving Rosella $20.
Yeah,
I look a lot like Rosella if you change everything about the way she looks.
it's true.
all you have to do is change all the facts, and then they're exactly the same.
Okay, so spiders instead of bugs on
No God.
on your shirt. That's all I got there.
Wizard. Just the one wizard in the hallway.
Dark wizard.
Is it dark? Yeah, that is
It
dark,
is dark
wizard. Guess I jumped on you. There's the nothing. Anyway. Let's fight you more or less on this bike. So this... finish you.
I'm awful with that second spin jump action.
Say that, but
It
you
took
got
some
it more than
factors.
not.
Explosions?
I guess by the end I got okay with it. But, once I finally realized that you can't jump at the top, you can't press A at the top of the second jump. Otherwise you will automatically miss
No, you don't.
action.
I've done that. I did that by accident the first time and that was fun.
Well, I missed it every time. So once I finally stopped doing that and just tried to make the action command, I was better at it. But still not guaranteed good, which made all or nothing very questionable.
Very thrilling. More chomps or bats? You got it. Or like, there's probably something cool in this hallway. Probably. Anyway, have a fucking bow or dagger.
What is this? You're hand noodling.
Do you two need to sit next to each other so that you can
Nope.
sit next to each other?
Nope, you need to be in the middle so that they can hear you most. They need to hear me least. I'm just rambling and not meaning.
Oh, I guess I'm fighting a dragon now.
I have lost my ability to mean. I cannot mean.
I still really thought there was something like about Spider-Man we were talking about. Whatever.
I think we arrived at all the various conclusions that we needed to. The 8 sacred conclusions of Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yep.
right.
Goober, the scientist, loser, reporter, Spider-Man.
It was just like geeky and loser, and it was a high school drama.
High school.
High school.
That's this
was
move.
one of the 8
Remember this move,
sacred
everyone?
conclusions of Spider.
Oh.
Aha, you're gonna lift. Quite good at the lift. You're giving you a lot of defense. Also a lot of poison.
Yeah, it's pretty rude. Yeah, I was gonna say the worst part.
Wow,
is this
one
They
power.
gave you a bunch of poison.
Who did?
It's like you
That was
don't control that.
kind of a bad roll. I'm gonna explode. You can do that. 7.
Watch me explode! That was probably really one. You blocked that and
Yeah.
took 7.
Yikes.
There's no joke. Oh, I forgot to put on power bounce. Yeah, I'm at +3 defense, and that might like
I think
ignore
I'm
me.
close.
Well, yeah, breath attack.
So that's probably why it's so good against me. Almost jumped him out of it. Oh,
So you're shrouded in fog and have +3 death for this turn. And also that, I guess. I think failing everything else, he gets 1 action around. I think you have this.
yeah. I got rid of the fog. That's basically what I wanted, so I have a real spin jump on him. He does that.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
weird.
Wake's pretty powerful.
Here's what I'm actually gonna do. Might as well use the FP. I don't actually know how to do that attack properly. There they are.
Blue tail is the size of the damn planet.
No, you can miss even giant stuff.
You got him by his foot. That's good timing.
Yeah. I don't really know the rules for like aiming on that. Anyway, we're topped off. But also like.
Well, I described trajectories for you before, which didn't work all that well because the physics engine did not allow you to specify velocities but only forces, which is a different beast. And so you'd have to apply an impulse.
That was really good.
What are those even?
Fish.
They don't look like fish.
They do not look like fish.
They look like candies. Like fish flavored candy. Anchovy. Jeez. Oh. I guess those do not ignore defense. How about that?
Anyway.
You know, it'd be a good time to leave.
Time for.
Yeah, there's an input for this, by the way.
Huh.
And get my FP back.
You're proud, I guess.
Yeah, I'm glad
There goes Wild!
that it animated over your invisible form.
Mega Breath. Yep, he can cast Mega Breath.
Oh, he's a Mega Breath fan. I don't?
I'm pretty sure I just had to take that on the chin.
I don't remember you getting hit by that.
That's his soda can.
It's hard.
Oh, the nothing particle or nothing.
I apparently cursed you with. Sorry.
I'm not trying to burn you there, it's just that's the risk we take. I'm glad that is a good let's play. You demonstrated that for the zoo. Also, he's burned? Oh, it shows up on his toe.
This cute.
I didn't even see that. You punched him in the nose. Yo! I am a badass. Watch me stomp on this dragon.
Just jump on his face, I guess?
This is Goomba stomping.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know. Can I expire? I don't know.
Next week or so. That is when milk turns to mulk. You do not want to eat that. And by eat, I mean it will be chunky because it is mulk.
And
By
you
that
chew it.
point.
All the dragons, they always ate something.
I mean, you should chew before you swallow, but not milk.
I'm out of milk. I drank all the milk.
You're kind of out of milk. I'm also I'm out of mystery milk. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some tomorrow.
I keep forgetting to steal your mystery milk.
I got the beans today, and they were roasted today, so I should grind them tomorrow. That's the best timing. And this should be like highest quality, because I also got the kitchen scale. That was an adventure. Selecting from among
5
the
kitchen
5
skills.
available kinds of kitchen scale. For the one that was the very best, which I'm still not convinced I actually got, because the glass top doesn't actually come off, so you can't clean it. Also, you're not supposed to put lemons on it because acid will harm the glass.
You're not supposed to like put lemon juice on it. You're supposed to just like
douse
squirt
it in
lemons on the scale.
Have juice.
Lemon is a lime.
Lemon is not a lime.
It's like a lime.
It is like a lime.
It's shaped like a lime.
They have similar shapes, but grow larger and are a little sweeter. Also, the rind is thicker and contains more useful fiber.
You ate a lemon slice in front of me.
I frequently
Cats love
eat
citrus.
lemon slices. I don't know about love.
You
like
picked it
grapefruit
up.
more than I.
You put it in your mouth, you chewed it, and you swallowed it.
That is what one commonly does with food. I find myself reminding you, strangely.
You ate a lemon wedge.
That's food! Why wouldn't someone eat that?
Food is good. So I have Richard Starkey now.
I love the filigree lanterns. Very stylish.
Yes,
like the rind.
Like the whole, just picked it up and put it in his mouth,
forget the
chewed
order
it, and
to
ate
do.
it.
Those are...
He ate the bones!
Lemons do not have bones. They are not vertebrates. They're not even animals.
Dang.
the chest.
I love the shadow chests. They're very sinister. I got the Mercury key.
The lemon bones. The only part of the lemon that I do not enjoy eating are the seeds. Sadly, there is no, like, Lagonzo hammer, so you have to, like, smash complementary blocks on a different floor for that one.
See, fake wall? Just walk through it, yeah. You did not wake up early enough to meet me.
I woke up
I'm
pretty
super
early.
hungry, oh my god. Why am I so hungry? I haven't been drinking.
I don't know. I do not have any lemons to feed you. I don't have any lemons to feed me, which is maybe more to the point, because I like eating lemons. Just like, grab a lemon and take a big old bite out of it. I also like, okay. Well, you know the little tiny oranges that they call clementines?
Yeah, those are great.
I'm pretty sure those are fake.
Okay.
And clementine's are real.
I know they're real.
my
Well,
friend.
I mean, they're real in the sense that I've eaten them before, and like physical, tactile reality of sensation, kind of real. But fake in the sense that there's no way that's a goddamn orange. They're too sweet for one.
I like them a lot.
For another, I definitely enjoy eating the peel.
Shit, which one's the weakest?
It's not even on this screen. Go to the left.
Yeah, it's left or right.
There you go.
Yeah, I like clementines because they're sweeter and I can just kind of pump them.
They're fine as long as I get to eat the peel afterwards with all the zest.
Just like white, red, or like
They are both white and red. White on the inside. To
Gray-
touch the
like
fruity
gray,
middle.
red, white, blue.
Red on the outside because clementines gray that way. And I'm sure they
Yeah,
color them.
gray,
There's-
red, white, blue.
Like no orange is actually that vibrant. It's more real than the reality.
Yeah, because the pink one was like the mid-boss in
And those red bones.
those, and dank bones.
Dank bones.
Bomb.
Nice job.
Unruly bones. Oh, he just took that. That's kind of scary. I think the bones taking that.
That's dank bones.
Yeah, what happened to the bone beetle? I guess they don't have those in that game.
Yeah.
Their first appearance was in Super Mario World,
Yeah.
and they would like beetle walk, and then
What
they
were
would
they
sort of
called?
sit down and have little spikes pop out.
Yeah.
And if you jumped on them without a spin jump, you'd get harmed because
What were
they were
they called?
spiked. And then they would pick up again and move, so they had the choice of move or spike. And that's an interesting.
I think they were
choice.
just called
It's like
Bony Beetle.
Bony beetle. It's like in